Hi all, so this is just going to be a quick tutorial on how to create an A3 landscape template in Onshape. You're going to be using this at the start of your week 4 lab. So firstly we're going to go on to Onshape and we're going to hit create and document. So we'll leave it as A3 landscape. Okay, so that's going to open up then. The reason we're going to make our own template is, as you'll see now, some of the templates are very over the top and they have way too many boxes and we just really need the bare minimum, so we're going to just create a nice simple one. So we go down to the corner here, hit the plus and go to create drawing. So now that we're in drawing, if you hit Onshape at the top, you can see all of these are pre-made templates, but we don't want those, so I think you can't preview them, but they just have huge big text boxes in the corner that we just don't need. So I'm going to go to custom template, and what I'm going to do, so we're going to hit ISO, so it goes to millimeters, that's what we always use, centimeters, millimeters, and we're going to choose A3 as the sheet size. That's alright, it's in decimal places, and first angle projection is the one we want to use. So here for zones I just go to 0 and 0. Then we have start zones, bottom right, top left, doesn't really matter, and title block. So what we don't want is the big title block, so we're going to say do not include. Click OK, and that's going to make a custom template. So okay, we don't want to put a part in it. Here we go, right? So we just have the basic border and sheet. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to make a nice simple text box. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to here where it says note, the A, and I'm going to hit the arrow beside it. It's going to bring up a drop down menu. I'm going to select table. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select 4 rows because we want to put in just 4 pieces of information, and 1 column. Then I'm going to select that it clips on the bottom right hand corner, because if you see it's now on the top right, so I want to put it in this bottom corner, but it's going to latch this top right corner. So what I want to do is I want to latch the bottom right corner and attach to the corner, and I'm going to click the tick. That's perfect. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just zoom in and I'm going to click off that. I'm going to hold shift on my keyboard and I'm going to click 1, 2, 3, 4 cells. I'm going to go here to the alignment and I'm going to put it to center. So all my text that I put in this box is going to be in the center of the cell. Then I'm also going to grab this box here so that I can drag out my text box and just make it a little bit wider to leave room for my text. Okay, so that's perfect. Then what I'm going to do, so I'm going to just say in the text, in the boxes, what I'm going to put in each. So the first one you double click and I'm going to put my name, so I'm going to say write name, whatever, dot dot dot. So you want to put in your own name. The second box I'm going to put in my candidate number, so you put in your own candidate number. Then in the third box I want to put in the title of the drawing, so it could be maybe cube or square based pyramid, whatever object you're creating the drawing of, you want to put in the name of that in this box, drawing name. And then in the final box I just want to put in the date that it was created, so date dot dot dot. Okay, and I'm going to click tick, and that's exactly all I need basically for my template. I don't really need any more information. My name, my candidate number, my drawing name and the date. So then I want to save this as a template so I can use it again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the bottom where it says drawing 1. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to see at the bottom here it says export. So I'm going to click export. So file name, so I'm going to rename this to, what I want you to do is to rename it to your name. So I'm going to say Mark underscore A3 template. Okay, then it needs to be, it will probably start in PDF format. So what I want you to do is go down to DWT, which is the template format. So click that, and then what we want to do, it will be on download. What we want to do to change it to a template that we can use over and over again is we want to change it to store file in a new tab. So when I hit export, it's going to load, and then it's going to reopen this drawing in another tab. So it's going to reopen here, and it'll take a minute to load. So here it is loading now. So here we have our sheet and our text box in the corner with name, candidate number, drawing name and date. And then when I go over to my plus again to start a new drawing, I say create drawing. I say custom, sorry, I don't say custom template, I say existing template, but I say created by me. Click created by me, and here we go, Mark A3 template DWT. So I click that, okay. That's going to open a new tab, and here we have our drawing template again, and I can insert whatever part I want and create a drawing.